Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'll be flying from San Francisco to London Heathrow on Virgin Atlantic's very own A350-1000. As per usual, I get to the airport nice and early and head to the check-in. I drop off my bags and get my boarding pass showing that I was in seat 45A. At San Francisco Airport, I decided to visit their aviation museum and library, and it honestly blew me away just how many things they had, from the American version of the Concorde that never flew, all the way to memorabilia from the actual Concorde, such as this British Airways Concorde flight attendant's uniform and this cool model of the actual Concorde from British Airways and Air France. I was confused by all these artifacts, as Concorde never even flew to the West Coast. Upon further research, I found out that these exhibitions changed throughout the year. Overall, I was incredibly impressed by the airport experience, and I highly recommend you guys check it out when you're in SFO. After the museum, I decided to go through security, find my gate, and start going through my flight. On my way to my flight, I saw this lovely A350-1000 from Emirates. Having got to my gate, I got to see the beautiful plane that is going to take me from San Francisco all the way to London Heathrow. I find the plane incredibly well designed, from its structure of wings to the sheer length of the plane, all the way to the iconic mask that Airbus produces. Having got on the plane, I make my way to my seat. Due to the flight being long haul, every economy class passenger receives a set of headphones, a typical Virgin Atlantic pillow, and a blanket in the Virgin Atlantic red colors. The legroom was absolutely incredible in these bulkhead seats, where I was able to fully extend my leg even though I am 6 foot. It also aided that I had my own row. Found it funny how the premium economy seats had screens on the back of them, even though there was a wall between us and them. Moving on to my screen, every screen was installed with a USB Type A and a headphone jack. There are also incredible amounts of content ranging from the usual movies and TV shows to Wi-Fi and even a tail cam. Side of my seat there was another USB Type A port, a light button, a call for flight attendant and do not disturb. Moving on to the tray table, unfortunately there was no phone holder this time like on the Turkish Airlines flight, but it was your typical run-in-the-mill bulkhead seat tray table. As we were moving to the runway, this British Airways A380 pulled up alongside us, reminding me that British Airways had brought them back into service. Moving on to takeoff, and I'll just let the Rolls-Royce Trent XWB 97 turbofans speak for themselves. After takeoff, I got given my first snack, which was a glass of water and a nice pack of pretzels. Moving on to lunch, I got my standard glass of water, a tub of cottage pie, a salad, and a bread roll. Wasn't the best lunch I had, but it was lunch nonetheless. A few hours into the flight, I also got given a tea. As always, I had to check the bathroom, which was quite nice, quite clean, came with your lights, and only came with soap and your tap. There was unfortunately nothing special about the bathroom, but I was in economy class, so I didn't really think I could expect much. About an hour before the end of the flight, I got given breakfast, which was a muffin, a yogurt, and a breakfast bar. I have to say, this was my favorite meal of the flight. As we landed, I realized this was the end of the 11-hour flight that had taken me from San Francisco all the way to London Heathrow. Overall, I'd give this flight a solid 7 out of 10. The food wasn't the best, however, I have to say that the customer service was definitely one of the best I've ever had, and the seats were very comfortable. This was definitely helped to the fact I had my own row. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Please click on the link below to listen to the song that I used in this video, called Tracing It Back by Terms and Alombe. Alternatively, you can click on any of the videos seen in front of you to watch another one of my videos. Thanks!